Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy King Sanders here, and we are back with another day of sports betting as of today. This is going to be for December 21st, 2021 slate of games. I'm really excited to hop into it, but first I did want to go ahead and say we are just over 40 subscribers from being able to hit that 400 subscriber mark. I would love to be able to hit that by Christmas, so if you guys could help me out and drop a sub, that would be fantastic. But first, let's recap as of yesterday. We had two plays in a parlay. We had Terrence Mann over 12.5 points. Unfortunately, he finished just short. He finished with 11. The Clippers didn't really score a whole lot of points. We also had Josh Giddey over 26.5 PRAs. I believe it was 26. And he did end up cashing for us once again. Probably have to ride the Giddey train here for a little while because he has been absolutely stuffing the stat sheet. But so that did end up cashing, and then we also had a money line parlay of the Bulls, Warriors, and the Jazz, which did end up cashing for us as well. So we ended up going 2-1 on the day. We did end up making a profit. So pretty good day overall. But like I said, if you guys are new, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you guys know whenever I post. But now let's go ahead and hop into the plays as of today. My first play is going to be Deandre Ayton over 11.5 rebounds versus the LA Lakers -110 odds. Deandre Ayton has cashed this in 2 of his last 3 games, just outright. He's been grabbing a lot of rebounds as of late. Last time that these two teams squared off, Deandre Ayton did end up cashing this as well. I think he finished with like 15 or something. So he blew this line out of the water against the Lakers. And in the last 3 games, the Lakers have been really bad when it comes to opposing teams' rebounds. They are actually the worst team in the last 3 games when it comes to opposing rebounds. So they've been giving up a lot of rebounds as of late, especially in the last 3. And then on top of that, Anthony Davis is out. I know Anthony Davis isn't really known for being like a monstrous rebounder by any stretch of the imagination, but having another body out there, having another guy that is definitely capable of getting those rebounds, when you take that away, it definitely sets you up in a pretty good spot. It's going to leave one less body out there for Deandre Ayton to try to get rebounds over. So that is going to be our first play of the day. Deandre Ayton over 11.5 rebounds, -110 odds. I really like that play a lot. Next, we do have the Minnesota Timberwolves +1 versus Dallas, -110 odds. You see it there. Luka is out. Kristaps Porzingis is questionable. Odds are Porzingis will probably play, but Luka is for sure out, which is always going to be a good thing whenever you are betting on the other team. Dallas is 5-9 against the spread at home, so they've actually been a very terrible home team, which is not something that you see very often with teams. A lot of times they play better at home. They play a little bit worse on the road, but that is not the case for these Dallas Mavericks. The last matchup that they did have a couple days ago, I took Karl-Anthony Towns over. Yeah, not going to make that mistake again. He scored 21 points in the first 3 quarters and then didn't score the entire fourth. So I'm not making that mistake again, but I still think that it's a pretty solid bet if you did want to go ahead and take a player prop instead for this game. But last time out, the Minnesota Timberwolves did end up winning this game. I think they won by like 6 points. It was at Minnesota, but traditionally, if a team's at home, the odds makers make the line 3 points more. So even if you take away that 3-point leap, they still cash this line. And then on top of that, Minnesota is 7-5 on the road, so actually a pretty good road team. They've been pretty solid on the road. Especially against some of the better teams in the league, they've been able to cover. So, positive on the road. Now, unfortunately, due to all the protocols and everything, these are my only 2 plays of the day. At the time of recording this video, they don't really have a whole lot of lines out yet. But I will give you some leans. I'll give you some leans in case if you guys did want to take them, but I'm just not going to make them official plays because I don't have the utmost confidence in these plays. So, my first lean is going to be the Miami Heat money line. Now, let me explain to you why I have the Miami Heat money line because it is listed as a pick'em right now, and the reason being is because almost everyone from the Pacers is healthy, besides for T.J. Warren and I think McConnell. I think both of those two are out. But other than that, the rest of the team is completely healthy. And the Heat are not. The Heat have a questionable Jimmy Butler, a questionable Tyler Hero, and I think there was a couple more injuries that they had on that list. So, with that being said, the odds makers have to know something. They have to have their nose in something. They have to know something that we don't. So, that's why I'm going against the Heat, because realistically, you should be hammering the Pacers in this situation, right? But if the odds makers are making it pick 'em against almost a fully healthy Pacers team, there's something up. There's something up, but I just don't want to make it an official play until we know for sure if Jimmy Butler's in, if Tyler Hero's in, stuff like that. So it's not on my list for now, but I may add it. So make sure to check out my Twitter, and I'll be posting some updates and stuff on there. And then my other lean that I did have was also the Phoenix Suns -7. The Lakers have just looked really bad, and I don't think I need to say much more. Devin Booker's back. Chris Paul is playing at a very high level. Deandre Ayton is showing that he should have gotten paid in this offseason, and for whatever reason they didn't. So those are my two leans too. So if you want to add those in official plays, definitely go for it. But these are going to be my two official plays as of today. So if you guys are new, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you guys know whenever I post. Like I said, I want to hit 400 subscribers by Christmas. I would love if you guys could share this video with a friend, and hopefully they can sub to me as well. But for now, this is King Sarah signing out. Peace.